did our
love
live
hip hop.
stream yesterday. We're on day 8 of 30. We were reacting to something that we seen on, or I seen on CP24 yesterday. A young producer from out of Markham, Ontario. Basically Toronto. Markham's like just right upstairs. You know what I'm saying? And the thing that's special about him, amazing production, but he has been able to land some of his production on two of Drake's 3 albums. Okay, I think it's on the Habibti album as well as the Maid of Honor album. Okay, he's produced 2 songs, and I'm here to welcome him here today. We would like to welcome to our 8 for 30 live stream, our 30 for 30 live stream. Welcome AP Melodies, aka Armand Paul, to the motherfucking building. Let's go. Air horns for you.
Yo,
Going on, brother?
what's good? What's going on?
Yo, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Before we get into anything, let me show the audience, because I'm glad I brought you onto the live stream. Let me show the audience what we kind of know you for right now. All right, let's go to your Instagram page. Okay, and go follow him on Instagram. And thank you for the follow back, man.
Of course, bro. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. No, my pleasure. I want to play the
This is how you made
the 28 seconds. I got a copyright for it yesterday, but I'll take another copyright today. Right? So this is how he made the intro to Classic in under 23 seconds. Let's go.
the intro to Classic by Drake in 23 seconds.
So welcome. Listen, bro, just off top, man, like you made Q&A, or the beats for Classic and Q&A.
Yeah.
Are you working with a team, or is it just, I seen another brother over there like doing like a vocator? Like, is it you, or is it you and a bunch of your homies?
It's me and then a bunch of like the Drake guys, like some of the Drake guys actually, and then my homie who's also saying to Drake. His name is Tacky.
Oh, okay. But I'm talking about even like prior to getting those placements. Like, what's like the your group like? Is it you by yourself most of the time in your room, or is it you and a couple of your friends collaborating?
It's literally just me most of the time.
Dope. So did you guys have Drake in mind when you were coming up with like those 2 beats?
Yeah,
with their
I
contribution?
Yeah, it was when I was working on it. I was literally working on it for Drake because he wanted like summer shit. So I'm like, gotta turn up for like the clubs and shit. And then for a Classic, it was like some 80s. I got this like 80s reference thing, and then we had to go off of that.
So one part that they missed yesterday, and big salute to CP24, who I was watching you do the interview with, right? Jennifer Shun, and I forget the other homie's name. They forgot to ask, how did that even? There's a big gap there, bro, because like you already have the assignment of we need to make these kind of beats. Where did you guys even link up to start saying, okay, we're going to be starting to make beats for Drake?
Bro, when I got my first song, like Classic, right? That was when I first started working on my Drake shit. It was like when he was starting too, I think so. It was like around that time, last year summer. Okay. And then that was when I got my song too. They're like the 80s intro. And then I was like, I could really like do this shit. So I started posting videos too, like just random content. And then all the OVO guys, they started like hitting me up, or like they didn't hit me up, but I was reaching out too. Like
which OVO guys?
Like some of the producers, like London hit me, London CYR.
Okay.
Kid Masterpiece. Who else? And then Stacky too. And then we're also sending through like just some of the bigger guys. I was sending through smaller people who sent to the bigger guys, basically.
Okay. So at that point, now they already know, I guess, from seeing your posts and stuff like that, they're like, okay, this guy, he might be somebody to start working with. So, bring us a little bit closer until like making these 2 beats. Cause like there's one thing to me making a bunch of beats and then you submit beats and they just pick some. You guys knew what you were doing going in.
Yeah, literally. We got the reference, and then we just like I was on break at that time. I literally just started break, and then I'm like I gotta push out a bunch of beats because he literally asked for summer shit, and then after that we're like just sending every day. We're sending as much as we can. He was liking some of them. He wasn't responding sometimes, but eventually like he liked one beat and he loved it because we mixed like the two genres like Brazilian and like summer like R&B stuff. Uh, but that was basically like how it went most of the time.
So two things I need to unpack from your answer right there. You're saying that like now I guess you're working through a third party to like find out what Drake likes and what he doesn't like from the beats, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I need an answer for that. But before you answer that, you said you were on break. On break from where?
School.
I knew it.
Yeah.
That's so sick, man. So okay, now so you have a person that's the liaison or like quote unquote middleman to Drake. So
Yeah.
give me some of the times where like you send in like some of the updates and like he doesn't respond. What's that? What's the feeling like, man?
Bro, it's like fried because you don't know if he's seen them or not, and you're like, what
Yeah.
am I even sending for? So I'm like, it's
Hold on, are
kind
you
of
checking on the gram to see what he's doing with his life?
yeah, literally that's literally what we're doing, bro. We're like, yo, this guy's not even at home right now. It's so
That's
joke.
hilarious. So, how did it feel when you finally the stuff that you made? Because it doesn't guarantee that okay, he likes everything. The assignment's done, the two beats are in.
Hmm.
Mean that this necessarily going to make the cut. When
Yeah.
do you find out that it made the cut? Do you find out before or when we find out?
We found out like 2 weeks before the album dropped. The 2 weeks, and then that was when I found out Q&A was coming out, and then for classic I found out it was coming out like maybe a week before.
You must have felt like a guy at school once you
Yeah.
found that out.
Yo, that was crazy, cause
Oh man. So, and then you had to hold that down
yeah,
for 2 weeks.
it's fried.
That's crazy, bro. So take us through the process, man. I've been able to see some of the keyboards and different things that you're using. I heard that you mentioned in an interview that you're using FL Studio in the beginning. What are you using now, or are you still on FL Studio?
I'm on Ableton right now.
Okay.
I switched to Ableton. I use FL sometimes, like not that much. And then before I started, I was using Logic Pro X,
Hmm.
and then I just make everything on Ableton now.
So like you were you're 16 now. So when did you actually start making beats?
I started when I was 8.
Get the fuck. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to curse. Funny.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Get the fuck out of here. 8?
Yeah.
How?
Oh my! I literally just randomly opened GarageBand like on my sister's computer
Mm-hmm.
because I was just like curious, and then I put like the stock, like the stuff they already have, like those instrument sounds, and I put them together. And I'm like, this is pretty interesting, and then it's just like it just developed from there. I was making more music, and I was recreating beats, recreating famous songs and shit, and then it just became a hobby.
So at 8 years old, what drove you to say, I want to start making beats? Like, what is your sister playing that drove you to make you do that? Inspired you
Nothing,
basically.
literally nothing. None of my family is like really musically inclined. Like my dad is, my mom,
Mhm.
she sings a little, but like other than that, my siblings, like my brother and sister, they literally like know music. They don't like sing or play keys or anything. But I don't know. I think it's because my dad, like being around him, I feel like that like influenced me.
What are your brother and sister listening to, or were they listening to Drake?
Yeah,
Okay.
they were listening to Drake.
I'm about to say, like, yeah, 8 years old, like they're telling me like you just discovered Drake on your own. Somebody had to be playing some music in the crib.
Yeah,
So was it hip hop first, or were you into any other kind of genres besides hip hop?
it was mostly like it was mostly like hip hop and like R&B and shit. It was
Mm-hmm.
nothing like too special, I guess. It was just rap and R&B.
Okay, okay. I want to get a little bit more of the backstory. Like in school, right?
Hmm.
What's it like? Let me find out now. Let's go to now. Like you have these two placements.
Yeah.
I'm sure everybody you've posted about it, so everybody knows this.
Yeah.
What's it like now when you walk into school, fam? Like school's not done.
It's like it's still pretty crazy, but like it's not as crazy as it was like when I got the song originally. But
Mm.
people are still asking about it every day. So I'm like, bro, it's still like when everyone's asking about it till this day, for like 2 weeks, it's kind of crazy.
What's the DMs like? Are you getting submissions like, yo, can you like okay, no, I'm not trying to stunt, but Drizzy follows me, right?
Yeah, yeah,
I've received like paintings, all the beats, songs, all types of shit. Please, please send this to Drizzy. You're on the man's albums, plural. You must be getting like, please, I need a kidney surgery. Can you let Drizzy know? Like,
yeah. Yo, it's low key like that because people think I know him when I don't. So
mm.
it's like, yo, bro, can you get this to Drake? Can you do this to Drake? I'm like, no, bro. I don't even know it myself. I'm producing for him still, but it's like everyone's asking you like, can you send this for me? Can you send that for me? I'm like, I can't, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. What's some of the craziest things that you've seen somebody send you?
Bro, someone wrote me like a whole like essay in my messages. It was about like the whole backstory. Is they're just like telling me like they wrote me like a whole like essay just to tell me to just to ask to work with me. So I'm like, I'll respond to you because all that effort, bro.
Yeah, bro. Listen, fam, like shit starts moving real quick. And to be honest, that's not even with the Drake link up yet. You, I,
Nah,
I'm gonna work on this myself too, bro. Like I know you're in the album, like you're on the album, but maybe even this, like you got to link up with the boy, bro.
I'm
This is
trying,
crazy.
bro. Like one day, hopefully.
Yeah, man. We'll get it done over here at the We Love Hip Hop Network. Tell me about even like school before. Were you like a Mesquite kid in school? You're one of the dons over there, popular kid. Like, talk to me,
I'm low
brother.
key just like average. I'm like a normal like chill. I'm just like nothing. I'm like a normal guy. Just pretty chill. Nothing too special. I'm not like the like mad popular, but
Mm.
I'm just like I'm just there.
You stay focused and stuff like that, or you're like, you know what? I just want to get onto this music stuff, bro. Or like you still like you have certain things in school that you want to do.
I still want to go to like university. Like I'm trying to like this year I was like completely locked out because I was
Mm-hmm.
working on the Drake shit. But next year I low key got to lock in because university. But I definitely want to go to like uni for like business, not for music though. But I want to do music full time if it goes like really well in the next like 2 years.
Well, you're on a good path because like if you go get some kind of business degrees and different things like that, it'll help you exponentially when it
That's
comes to
fine.
the music business because you'll be able to put together your own proposals, all types of stuff, bro. So
Yeah.
I advise, please stay focused, man. And what about other artists? Are you other artists that you've been working with even before getting these Drake placements? Was that a thing, or you have just been producing beats for your I don't know for yourself, or just trying to get placements?
At first I was trying to get placements, but like as I was going on, I got like songs with like smaller artists,
Mm-hmm.
like Akon's son, Javor.
Okay.
I got songs with him. Lance London, he's popping, he's fire. Who else? Miles Brown. They're not out, but like I've been like tapped in with them.
Dope, dope. What about the Toronto scene? Like, I'm sure like you're tapped in, the Torontology Reddits and all the different blogs and stuff like that. Like, Are you trying to link up with Demand them?
I don't know about artists. Like I'm not that tapped in with like Toronto artists. I feel like it's mostly just like from what I've seen, it's mostly like I've seen only rap. Like I've only seen like I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's not like much. I haven't seen much R&B, but I know there is like a few artists down here which are pretty fire. I'm trying to link up.
Yeah. The R&B scene is fruitful actually out here, but it's not. Their social media presence isn't there. Like they're not
Yeah.
picked up on the blogs and stuff like that. So if like you're looking for like a one source, like a like how a Toronto, like a hub basically to
Yeah.
find out about R&B guys. To be honest, I wouldn't even be the one to know where those places are, but it's not as easy to find them as the rappers. But there's so many of them out there. We'll talk behind the scenes. There's so many R&B artists that you would probably love to work with.
100%.
What about new opportunities since you've gotten these placements? Like, have the opportunities been popping out, and what are some of those opportunities that have popped out?
Right now I'm gonna work on shit for like Travis, Don, who else? Travis, Don, Chris Brown.
Wow.
It's going crazy right now.
Hold on, let that breathe for a second. Where are we? The second? Yo, brethren, like the album just came out 2 weeks ago.
But I'm locked in again, bro.
That's wild. Is this all after the placement or post the album dropping?
It's like all after the album dropped because like everyone saw it, right? So yeah.
Brother, your life is moving at light speed right now, eh?
Yeah, it's actually crazy right now.
How does it feel, man? Like, talk to me, bro. Like, we've spoken to a lot of people on their come up and then got this, then you see them later on and sometimes they don't come back, but hey, that's another story. But like, give me some of like the feeling that you got, like the excitement, nervousness. Like, what are you feeling right now, brother?
Bro, like, it's like still crazy because I didn't think I was gonna like have some sort of emotion right now. I feel like I'd expect it maybe like a year, like 2 years from now, because I don't know. It's like still kind of crazy to me that it happened now rather than later. But it was definitely like a goal that was accomplished.
I don't even think you've actually even taken it in yet, brother.
Nah, not fully.
Yeah, bro. Wow, man. That's so dope, man. It's I'm excited for you, bro, just to see because I know in like 2 years from now, like you'll be at like an award show, bro. Like that's happening.
Hopefully, bro. That could go crazy.
Brother, these are getting plaques. You're gonna have a plaque in your house.
Yeah. That would be like just a goal that's accomplished. One of the I'll feel like I made it then. Once I get one of those plaques, bro.
Well, listen, brother, I feel like you already made it now, man. I just got a few more questions for you, man. And I don't know, man. I think I'm kind of putting it into perspective for you. Like, bro, like this is some big shit, bro. A lot of people like the thing that and I'll just say this quick. I fuck with Drake because he fucks with a lot of Toronto producers,
Yeah.
T Minus, Frank Dukes,
Yeah.
and these are just like some of the people that people don't even like really know, like remember like that. Salute to Hagler, who did the Teenage Fever beat, right? He looks out for a lot of Toronto producers, so a lot of people don't realize how many people's lives have changed due to getting like a Drake placement and stuff like that. And I haven't mentioned like Boy Wonder. You know what I'm saying? So I'm mentioning all these other names just to let you know that you're in a class of a multitude of producers that Drake works with from this city because him and his team sees the talent over here, bro. So you have a lot more, and I've seen everything happen for them. So it's going to happen for you, bro. Get ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Of course.
What about your own music? You make your own, like you rap, sing, like do you make some of these beats for yourself?
Nah, I don't sing or rap, but like I low key just like make random beats for myself. Not like for rapping, but like just to listen to. But I want to like lock in with a smaller artist and then like get big with them. Like
Mm.
I want to be like someone's main producer.
Yeah, kind of like a 21 and Metro.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm feeling that right there. Okay, so I it's hard for me to ask you like who's your dream collab because you're on Drake's album.
Drake was up there.
Right? So I don't know, but dare I ask who else then? Who else, brother? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe like Brent
Mm,
Fayez, like SZA, Don Toliver, Kanye. That
yeah,
could go crazy.
yeah. No Jay-Z.
Oh yeah,
This is from the chat. Somebody in the chat asked me.
Jay-Z too.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, the Grammy Awards will be there and all that, bro. And you're already working with who you say, Chris Brown, Don Toliver, Travis. Like, you're on your way, brother. What do you have planned next? Do you even know that right now, or are you just going with the flow?
I don't know. Like I'm going with the flow right now. I wanna get in touch with Drake too. Like that's like my main goal right now because
Hmm.
I feel like that could be big. Like with everything that's going on, I feel like he just has to see because I don't know. I feel like it's just needed, you know. But that, and then I might just try to work with new artists, keep getting placements and shit. Just make music.
Dope. Um, I'll say this: he sometimes he might be watching right now, brother.
You never
So
know.
you never know, right? And I'm gonna make sure to put a clip up on one of my Instagram pages. All right, hold on, let me make my screen. Drizzy, don't diss this brother, bro. He made you some fire. Those ones are gonna be ones that are gonna be age timeless tracks right there. You know what I'm saying? Hit the man with the follow at least, brother.
Please, bro.
Don't
Man,
worry, bro. I got you, brother.
thank you.
Um, what do you have as far as advice? Okay, this is my generic question of the night before I let you go. Advice for kids that not kids, young men and women your age
Mm.
who are trying to get into this game, um, and yeah, just even to have longevity that you're trying to get.
I feel like you need to have a plan and you need to think outside the box because when you have a plan, right? Even with this Drake shit, I had a plan because last year I had like no followers, no nothing, no connections, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then I made a plan. I was like, I'm gonna post videos and then I'm gonna build my connections from there. And then from those connections, I could send out to artists. So that was like my main like my main thing that helped me like get to here.
Mm-hmm.
So having a plan and thinking outside the box because you always need to be creative in order for like one of your crafts to stick out to someone else.
No, man, that's good advice right there, man. Yo, man, we have Armin Paul, aka AP Melodies. Let me pull up your page over here again. Okay, go follow him up. All right, he's aura farming right now with the album covers on flexing. All right,
Yeah.
gal them are flooding his DMs like, "Oh my God, are you on the Iceman? Are you on Iceman too?"
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh man.
Thank you, man.
No, thank you for your time, brother. Okay, keep doing your thing. All much more success to you, man. And
Thank
advice
you.
from the old man Friday over here. Stay focused. Keep the people that you love and love you close to you as you go in this journey, brother.
100%, bro. Thank you for having me. Like means a lot.
No, no problem, brother. So we'll tap in behind the scenes, bro. And this is live, so I'll be clipping the interview itself, and I'll send you some clips, brother.
Say less, bro. Thank you.
No problem, brother.
All right, bro.
Peace.
Peace.
Big salute to AP, man. Hold on, where's my air horns? Hold on, air horns. That's a geyser for real, Gucci Ghost. For real. Yo, man, salute to AP Melodies, bro. I'm actually excited to see young talent in the city. And I'm actually even really happy to see Drizzy putting on more young talent. Also, again, or not even again, salute to OVO 40, aka Noah Shabib, because he's also very integral in finding young producers out there. As a former teacher at the Remix Project, he was able to find guys like Young Hagler, okay, and put Hagler onto the Drake albums and stuff like that. But he's also worked with different people. You know, when Drake's talking about I'm with Harley, I'm with Harley on the Harleys. He's not talking about some gangster youth. He's talking about a young producer named Harley who has also been a protege of OVO 40. So he's like out there finding young producers to bring into the fold. So even when you don't see Mans like 40 like on album credits and shit like that, he's always in the scene somewhere behind the scenes doing something to bring something to the table. You feel me? So salute to the whole OVO team. Salute to AP Melodies. All right. Again, go follow him on Instagram. And yeah, man, if any producers looking for beats out there, holler at him now, bro. You heard what he said. He's working with Travis Scott. He's working with Don Tolliver. He's working with Chris Brown. Just all the hot niggas out there, fam. So yesterday's price is not today's price. I don't know why I did it with that weird accent.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.